introduce myself. My name is Sankalp Patel. I am from Dindori, MP. I am 12 years old. I study in class 6th. My school name is PM Sri Kendriya Vidyalaya Dindori. My father name is Mr. Niranjan Singh Patel. My mother name is Mrs. Suchita Patel. I, my father is a assistant professor. My mother is a housewife. My hobbies are playing cricket and drawing. I want to become a doctor. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you, sir.
Very good. Anybody is
Okay,
left?
now Nepal student. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Student from Nepal.
Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Saniksha Biswakarma. I am from Nepal. I am 12 years old. I study in sixth grade. My school name is Saint Lucia International Academy. My mother name is Sarda Biswakarma. My father name is Nishal Biswakarma. My father works in Qatar. My mother is a
Good
housewife.
evening, sir.
Good evening.
My hobbies are sketching, dancing, singing, etc. My aim is to become English lecturer. Thank you.
Sir, now Manya. You can
Mania,
introduce.
introduce yourself.
Hi everybody, my name is Manya Jahan. I am 8 years old. I am studying in class 3rd. I am honor student of Divya English Kids Spoken Academy. My school name is Mountford Academy. Nice to meet you all, my friends from different states.
So then, Darsh.
Darsh, can introduce yourself.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving me this beautiful opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Darshan. I am from Uttarakhand. I am 10 years old. My school name is KV number 2. My father name is Mr. Ahmed Singh. My mother name is Mrs. Sushma Chauhan. My favorite hobby are to play cricket and reading books. I want to become an IAS officer. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
My
Anybody
favorite
is left
hobby.
now?
No, sir.
Okay. Fine. Okay. So now Arav will tell what is our course name. Turn on your
Sir,
camera.
can
What is our course name?
sir can I tell?
So can I tell?
Sir,
Yeah, you can tell,
So
but
can
why
I
are you
tell?
not responding? Then you are saying the class is not going very, it's not the systematic class
So
until
can I?
unless we don't find
So can
the
I tell?
students for. Okay,
So can
tell,
I tell?
tell,
Sir,
tell.
English
English
for
for
International
international.
Communication.
Okay. So, what are the four things to remember before we begin learning English language? Aryan.
Sir, by mistakenly I have done.
Okay. Janvi too.
okay, sir. The four things to remember before we begin are D determination, R resources, H hard work, and T time.
Okay. So, D determination, R resources, and then H hard work, T time. So, these are the four things to remember before we begin learning English language. Students from Nepal, can you tell your name? Students
Yes, sir.
joining from Nepal, you be
Yes,
in
sir.
the class. Whenever I'm calling your name, try to respond in the class.
Sorry, sir.
Hmm. Don't be here and there. Turn on your camera also if you want to join in the class. So make sure that your cameras are on. Now the question is, what are the four things to remember before you begin to learn English? Don't eat at this time anything. We won't be going class for 2 hours. We will have specific class 1.5 an hour. So in that all students will be responding. If we are taking the long class, some students they do need to do some homework also, and they have to follow other activities. What are the four things to remember before you begin learning English language?
Determi- The
Sir,
four things that
Yes, go on. Yeah, yes, speak. Speak. Students from Nepal.
four things to remember before we begin: D
Hmm.
determination, R resources, H hard work, T time.
Okay. So, what do you understand why four things to remember before you begin learning English language?
Um, First determination means to remember our strong desire and passion. Resources means um, a support in our English accent or grammar. Hard work means we need to work hard to success. Time means we need some time for learning and achieving our goals.
Very good. Responding like this in this class is called interaction. Where is Arav now? Arav, where are you? Come in good network area. We can't hear you. See, you are hiding your camera is off. Then how will you make the sense of learning in the online class? Finally, we'll say the class is not going faithfully. So, what are the four things to remember before we begin learning English language? And what is our
So
course
fourth
name?
thing, so our course name is English to International Communication, and
English for slowly,
fourth
slowly. English for once again.
English for English for International Communication.
Hmm. What does it mean? What does it mean?
Sir,
Yeah.
then it means English. Uh,
Okay. What are the four things to remember before we begin learning English language? You are not listening carefully, and after that, responding is also. Don't hide yourself. Be attentive in the class. What are the four things to remember before we begin learning English language?
so four things to remember before we begin English language. First, D determination. Second, R resources. Third, H hard work. Fourth, T time.
Okay. What do you understand by determination?
Okay, sir. First, D determination. Remember that you have
No,
a
no, no need to
resolution.
read. No need to read. Just explain it from your own side. What do you
Yes,
understand
sir.
by
I am explaining
determination?
from my own side.
Students from Nepal can write your name in the chat. Janbi, you just learn the name, then let
If
me
you
know.
have
Yeah, yeah. Arab, tell.
if you have a strong determination, so do not worry about how can you do that. The best thing is that if you don't know what to say or respond, ask your teacher. She or he must help you in that.
Now, what is the meaning of determination?
Uh, so determination means to
Yeah,
um,
very good.
have having a strong feeling to learn English
Hmm.
in your mind.
Not English. Having a strong desire to learn something, and for that, we are making sure that yes, we do want to learn that particular thing. Okay, next is Prague. Prague, why are you raising your hand? What you mean by hard work in the process of learning English language according to you? What does it mean?
Remember that harder you work, harder you work, the faster you improve your English language.
Okay, so what you understand why it? What you understand why it?
What's
What do you understand why it?
because uh, because English
Okay, yes, Darsh, Prague. What do you mean by hard work?
So hard work is the key to success.
Yeah, that's true. But what is the meaning of hard work according to learning English language?
So hard work you hard harder you work,
Hmm.
that then faster you improve your English.
Okay, very good. But we have to, I have specified yesterday. Who can tell me what you mean by?
Sir, may I tell?
Okay, tell now.
Okay, sir. In learning any language,
Hmm.
hard work means that you have to read. Some pages. Means you have to also write out the new words. Then you have to practice speaking. You have to learn the pronunciation of new words, and you may also learn how to write English perfectly. That all goes in the hard work of English.
Hmm. Now listen, Prague. What do you mean by hard work? The hard work according to learning language means hard work for learning words, vocabulary, three forms of verb, hard work for developing our word power. Hard work for developing our word power. First of all, we need
Can
to
I
work
tell the
hard.
time?
How to work hard for learning? Three forms of verb. Hard work for pronunciation, hard work for grammar structures, hard work for developing all the four skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Even how do we develop the thinking skill, which is also very important. Yeah, what's your name? Uh,
Sir,
yeah, Arush, what do you want to explain?
good evening, sir.
Good evening, dear
Um,
student.
we have to complete our um, uh, our homeworks, our English practicing in the time.
Okay, okay, very good. After that, we have seen four skills to develop in English language. First of all, there are four things to remember before we begin learning English language exclusively for the new students. Making sure that you are determined to learn language. Second thing is that you are utilizing good resources also in order to learn English language. And good resources are a lot of things there, but especially we are talking about here an English coach or an English trainer, an English teacher, so with whom you do have the direct access of having interaction, learning grammar structures, how language can be learned, practicing day every day, step by step. So four skills to develop in English language. Janbi 2, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Yeah, read now. And I can ask any students giving little bit explanation, especially the 7th class and 6th class students, how to respond.
Okay, sir.
Hmm.
Four things to develop English language. Number one, listening. It is one of the best ways of learning and improving English. Listen carefully how people speak. Try to learn pronunciation and use it by
Listening to
listening to
them.
them.
Listening to them, yeah.
Number two, speaking. This is the most neglected skill in the process of learning language. Practice and speak whatever you have learned so far. Do not hesitate and worry about mistakes since no one can speak without mistake. Number three, reading. Reading definitely helps you to improve your English. Make a habit of taking notes of some important words which you may not know the meaning of, and also some important sentence patterns which you come across your reading. Number four, writing. To improve writing skill, you have to learn as many structures as you can. Structures are the patterns of sentence formation. Number five, thinking. Thinking in English.
Okay, very good. Mania, what you mean by listening skill in English language?
Okay, sir. Sir, listening skill. When we don't know any words, so first we have to listen that what that word, how that word is used, and we have to know the meaning also. Then we can use. Without listening, we cannot learn English because first we have to listen how the words are being used.
Okay, what else? Aryan, what else? Very good. Aryan, quickly, students responding quickly. What do you mean by listening skill?
So listening skill.
Speaking
In
loudly.
listening, so I can't speak more than this loudly.
Yes, speak now.
Listening means we have to listen something that anybody is telling. If we are listening that carefully, so we are able to do that work properly. And if we are not listening, so that we have some hesitation to do that work. Like somebody speaks perfect, some are speaking perfect, and some are not speaking like that. Some are speaking etc means other types. So that is not correct. But some are there that are speaking correct, and some are there that are not speaking correct. If we are listening,
Not
so we
that
are
are,
able
that
to.
are, not that are, they are. They are. That are, that is used for singular. So what kind of language are you speaking now? Hmm. Okay, listen now. Listen, all the students. After that, I can ask to Arav. Arav, listen carefully. So now, secondly, we talk about four skills to develop in English language. Skills to develop in English language. What are they? How can we develop, and what can be the role of learning language? So first of all, there is number one, listening skill. Fine. So listening, it is one of the best ways of learning and improving English. Listen carefully how people speak. Try to learn pronunciation and uses while listening to them. So first of all, we must learn the listening skill. Means first of all, we need to listen language. Any language we speak, we learn language by listening. First step of learning language is called listening. Any language, not English. When you are very small, fine, and when you were very small, at that moment your mom will tell who is coming, then mom will say papa, then the child will say papa, papa. Mother told, child is imitating, child is practicing, repeating. Now the question is, how did that child learn? Just by listening, because mother said, and that child heard and started to repeat. So what we need to do, so first of all, a listening skill. Listen carefully how people speak. If we want to learn English, we need to make sure that we do have the time for listening English. We spend some time listening English, watching different YouTube channels, listening BBC news, any English news, at least 10-20 minutes, half an hour, whenever we get time. And we try to develop our listening skill, because listening is the first step of learning any language. English is also one of the languages. We need to listen how people speak, words, sentences, pronunciation, dialogues, conversation. That's the first way. Why? Because this is the first stage of learning language. Now an English learner must make sure that he listens English whenever, wherever he gets time. While listening, what will happen? He will learn words, pronunciation, sentences, grammar structure, even also while listening from the teachers, from other friends, how the teacher is making announcement in English language. I ask Mani, how did you learn this announcement? No, my teacher is speaking this announcement every day in the school. So I learned this just by listening from my teacher. So here listening played the main role for you in the process of learning that particular sentence in any language. Arav, what do you understand by listening skill in English language?
Okay, sir. So listening is the most best. Listening is one of the best way to improve your English language. Try to talk. Try to talk by usage of the sentences that the people use.
Yes, okay, very good. Keep on speaking. Give some more explanation.
Uh, so can I give some examples?
Examples also. Because here if you speak English, I will get, and I will come to understand where are you lacking, what are your mistakes. It's not just listening from me. Firstly you have to listen, but when it comes in speaking, then you have to speak. So it will help me to understand where are you finding difficulty, why are you not able to make more sentences, why the words are not coming, how the sentence structure is being used by you while explaining or giving an example. Go on now. Yeah, give example.
So can
Yeah.
such some example of listening are I learned the Lord's Prayer in by learn
Yes,
speak.
I learned the Lord's Prayer. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Tell the Lord's Prayer.
Good evening, everyone. Kindly join your hands and close your eyes as I lead you into the Lord's Prayer.
Hmm.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom comes. Your will be done on earth
As
as
it
it is
is
in
in
heaven.
as it is in heaven. Hmm.
Give us this day
Daily
our daily
bread.
bread and daily
Forgive our
bread and forgive us to our sins
no
as
no
we forgive
forgive.
those who,
Yeah, as we forgive our.
who sin against us. Lead us
Okay, we
not
say
into
we say
temptation.
as we forgive our debtors. Okay, forgive those who
Forgive those who. Sir, can I
forgive.
start from?
Start from the beginning. Hallowed be your
Okay,
name.
sir.
Yeah, our Father in heaven. Go on.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom comes, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Hmm.
Hallowed be your name. Your kingdom comes, your will be done on earth
As it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us.
Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us to our sins as we forgive those who sin against us.
Hmm.
But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and power and the glory
No,
for
do not lead us
ever.
into temptation. You are still forgetting, Arav. Where is that line? Do not lead us into temptation. That's
But
lacking.
sir, that is not, but sir, that's written in my diary.
Yeah, we should be able to say the Lord's Prayer means without reading it. Once again.
No, sir, I'm not. No, sir, I'm not reading. My diary is in my
Okay,
bag.
without reading. Without reading, tell now.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom comes, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Hallowed be your name. Your kingdom comes, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Give us.
Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us for our sins as we forgive those who sin against us.
Do
But
not.
deliver us
Do
from,
not lead us
do not lead us
into temptation.
into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen.
Okay, very good. So, for example, that we learn the Lord's Prayer just while listening, because
Yes,
every
sir.
day we have been listening this in the morning assembly. So later on, it became our habit of speaking it. This is one of the example of learning language by listening. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Actually, I joined the Ryan in sixth class. After 4 or 5 days by listening the Lord's Prayer, I learned.
Yeah, I
Learned it.
learned. Very good. So
Sir,
now you want.
I never learned the pledge of school, but when I listen, so because of listening, I can learn. I
Yes.
never learned the pledge of the
Sir,
school.
Yes.
I too the pledge.
Yeah. So
I
then.
didn't know the pledge till I joined the school.
Yeah, so now what we are understanding that listening is the first step of learning language. So what should we do? Whenever, wherever we get opportunity, we should listen English. We should watch some news channels, some YouTube channels, and listen how people speak. How do they use the words? How do they pronounce? And learn the pronunciation by using the words as they are using. Okay, so this is the first step of learning language. The first stage of learning language means listening. So in this online class, when teacher is speaking, at the time you should not be playing like Aryan is playing and joking, they're laughing. That should not be happening. What you should be listening very carefully. Now I
Sir,
ask
I'm
the,
ready.
you're ready, then I will ask you question, then you will say, can you repeat your question? So at this moment you should listen carefully what is being said. Second thing is called speaking in English language. Who is going to tell me now? Arush, don't sleep.
Sir, I want to tell in reading.
Sir,
I
I'm
want to
not
explain it.
sleeping.
Yeah, what do you mean by now second skill? Speaking in English language.
Sir, I.
Yeah, think students joining from Nepal. All the students,
Sir,
one
I
and two
want to explain it.
sentences. What do you mean by speaking? Firstly, new students. And one more students. Arohi, what you mean by speaking? And one more student is there. Janvi, what is his name?
Yes, Sankalp has left.
He has left. Okay, we will inform about him. Arohi, what do you mean by speaking? Are you there? Not. Student from Nepal. What do you mean by listening? What is her name? Janvi.
Sir, I mean, I didn't know about it.
Sir,
Okay.
Samiksha.
Samiksha. Okay, learn the name. Samiksha, are you there? Samiksha, are you there? Why are you not responding?
Sam,
Samiksha is there. Janvi,
sir,
can
it's like not there.
yes,
Sir, wait, I will speak.
yes,
I think
Prague.
Sir,
I will
Samiksha
speak.
Sir,
is not
Samiksha
there.
is not there. Sir, Samiksha is not there. Sir, Samiksha is not there.
Samiksha is not there.
Sir,
Okay.
she left.
Maybe she has got some work, maybe. Just wait, she will be joining. She might be thinking the class is going little longer. Okay, another student who can say what you mean by listening, new student. Arohi, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What you mean by speaking? Which class do you study?
I
Sir, may
study
I?
in sixth class.
Which class?
Sixth class.
Sixth class, okay. What do you mean by listening?
Sir, may I?
I don't know, sir.
Okay, I don't know is also okay. That is also the good answer. Okay, Aryan, tell.
Sir,
Arav
speaking.
also. Yeah.
Sir means uh, when we are learning, so when we are doing the practice of that thing, so we are doing it in writing, and after that we are uh, speaking that thing. We means sometime if we are wrong, so we are speaking and revising that why this is wrong and why that is wrong. So like that only means speaking. When we are speaking to anybody, that is also speaking.
Okay, very good. Prague, what do you mean by speaking?
Okay, sir.
Sir, can I?
Practice, practice and speaking
Hmm.
whatever you have learned so far. Do not hesitate and worried about mistakes since no one can speak without mistake.
Hmm. Okay, very good.
Sir, can I?
Yes, tell.
So learning English language, the most necessary skill is speaking. Without speaking, the person you are talking with cannot understand what you have to express. So do not hesitate in between of speaking.
Hmm. Very good. Very good. Responding like this is important. Next, student. What do you mean by speaking? Arush.
Yes, sir. Speak. When you will speak, you can understand what we are. Uh, if you will speak, you can learn how to learn English. When you will do conversation, speaking practice will help you. And if if while speaking, if you make a mistake, our teachers can help. Then we can understand what we are saying the wrong sentence. Then we can tell the correct sentence.
Okay, very good. Now, Darsh, what do you mean by speaking?
Sir, can I go to washroom?
Yes.
Sir, can I go to restroom?
Yes. Darsh, what do you mean by speaking?
Okay, sir. Sir, speaking is the most important in English.
Okay,
If
we
we
can't hear
don't,
you. Come in good network area. Yeah, Darsh, Prague, you can go. You can go. Now, who can explain? Janvi too.
now my voice is coming.
Janvi too. Are you there, Janvi too?
Yes, sir, I'm there. But when I was trying to open my camera, at that time my mic was not opening.
When I was trying to open my camera, my mic was not opening.
I'm
How it will
opening
open? You are
my.
trying to open your camera, then how the mic is
That
going to open?
mic is not anything. It is on app.
Okay, now what you mean by
Sir, it is
speaking?
one of the new issue.
What you mean by speaking skill?
Okay, sir. Sir, we don't know how to speak, so we cannot communicate or we cannot talk to others in English. And whenever we go to in another country, so
Okay, not
it's,
another country, not another country. Now, the second step of learning English language is called speaking. So, what we should do or what we need to do, we
Sir,
need
am I
to now
audible?
develop the speaking practice. Yeah, whatever we learn, this is most neglected skill. So, people neglect speaking. That's why sometimes you understand English, what you want to explain that in Hindi or in your own language, which is not right way of saying that. So, speaking in English, what does it mean? It means making the habit, practicing. Why? Because this is the second step, second skill, very important. First skill, listen. Second thing is speak. Why? Because we have to do the practice. If we don't do the practice, then we can't speak. Speaking skill is only developed by practicing. If I say you speak unbelievably, if you don't have this speaking practice, you will say unbelievably. Fine. Then I will say why the unbelievably is not coming from your mouth. You don't have this speaking practice. So what is the second skill? Second skill is to improve our speaking practice. Why? Because people neglect it. They feel the hesitation. They are worried about the mistake, and nobody can speak without mistake. The second skill of developing English is called speaking. Number 3, who will read now? Arohi will read. Arohi.
Sir, can I read?
No,
Yeah,
I want.
Arohi. Let's listen from new student. Too fast, Arohi.
Reading. Reading definitely helps you to improve your English. Make a habit
Hmm.
of taking notes of some important words which you may not know the meaning of, and also some important sentence patterns which you come across your reading.
Very good. So third skill is reading English. We have to read English. Why? Because by reading we learn lot of words. We develop our word power. Reading skill will help us to learn language. By reading we learn the sentences. How the sentences are used in language. Finally, the fourth skill is called writing. I see that this Aryan's writing is not improved. The fourth skill, the last one, writing, we need to learn some structures how language can be improved. Yeah, Arav, what do you
Sir,
want to say now?
Sir, I want to explain the reading part.
Okay, explain now.
Okay, sir.
Hmm.
So reading surely help you to improve your English language. So make a habit of making notes in your textbook. It
Hmm.
definitely help you
Very
to
good.
improve your reading skills.
It definitely helps you. Help singular plural. It definitely helps you. Fine. It
sir,
helps.
sir, I'm able to see something on his glasses. He's searching.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. We can search also because new students they need to do the hard work. Okay, this we have done. Rest of the things we will be doing in the coming classes, the remaining topics. Now directly we will go for the WH question board meanings, the homework given to the new students and the old students will also follow for making questions. Okay, Arav, firstly tell the meanings of all WH question boards. Can you see
Okay,
Janvi is
sir.
there, the students from Nepal? Has she joined or not?
Sir, wait, I will try.
Check and
Sir,
students.
can I?
She is not there.
No, sir,
Yes, Janvi too.
Sir, she is not there.
not there.
Okay.
Sir, can I?
Yeah. You will firstly we will ask to the new students. Janvi too. What did you say?
Sir, I said that she has not joined.
Okay. Okay, Arab, go on.
Sir, she has
Other
spoken he.
students. Other students.
Spoken he.
Okay, leave it now. Don't worry. Other students, be prepared for asking questions. I can give you any WH to make the questions. Go for the word meanings. Arab. Unmute.
Sir, when means time, where means place, who means person, why means reason, what means why means reason, what means object, idea, and action, um, uh, which means choice, whose means procession, whom means person, how means manner, how much means price, mm, and how many means number or quantity, how long means distance, how far is duration, how often means I think frequency.
Very good. Now learning perfectly.
Sir, can I?
So
Arohi.
that's right. Sir, all are right.
All
Yes,
are
sir.
right. Now think the questions. Arohi.
Yes, sir.
WH question board meanings.
Okay, sir.
Hmm.
When means time, where means place, who means person, why means reason, what means object, which means choice, whose means possession, who means person, how means manner, how much price, how many number, how long duration, how far distance, how often frequency.
Okay, very good. Next, where is the. Yeah, see? Now he's writing in the chat also.
Sir, can I?
Yeah, do fast.
Sir, when means time, where means place, who means person, why means reason, what means object, idea, action, uh, which means, which means, uh,
Hmm.
ma'am,
Sir, can I
which means who's,
tell?
See,
Sir,
sometime
can I tell?
forgetting also.
Sir, can I tell?
Now, Arush.
which means choice.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
can you tell now?
Sir, can I?
Yes.
Okay, sir. When means time, where means place, who means person, why means reason, what means object, idea, action, which means choice, whose means so whose mean position, who means person in objective case, um, how means manner, how much means um, number, quantity,
Hmm. Not how
and
much.
count.
That is called how many number. How many means number. Okay, learn. You also learn.
Sir, can I
Next,
tell?
yeah, tell.
Can I
Okay, sir.
tell now?
Okay, sir. When means time, where means place, who means person, why means reason, what means object, idea, action, which means choice, whose means position, who means person, objective case, how mean manner, how much means price, amount, uncountable, how many means number, quantity, countable, how long means duration, how far means distance, how often means frequency.
Hmm. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Tell now.
Yeah.
Sir, how much means price, amount uncountable, how many means number, quantity countable, then how long means duration, how far means distance, and how often means frequency.
Sir,
No.
can I tell?
How far? How long is not the duration? How long means distance? Yes. See, he's telling yes. He's telling yes. Arush is telling yes. No. How long is not? How long is the duration? How far is distance? Why are you getting confused? Simply bending your head. I want to see, are you active in the class or not? Don't get confused. Okay, Darsh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. WH question word meanings.
Okay, sir. That means time, where means place, who means person, why means reason, what means idea, object, action, which means choice, who means position, and who.
Yeah. Prague.
Whom?
When means time, where means place, who means person, why means reason, what means object, idea, action, which means choice, who means possession, who means manner, how means
How means
manner,
manner.
who
Sir, who means manner?
No,
means
no.
person
How?
in office. How much means price, amount, uncountable, how many means uh, number, quantity, countable, how long means distance, sorry sir, how long means duration, how far means distance, how often means frequency.
Okay. Arav make questions. Now all the students one questions. Arav will make one question. The sentence is how often or how often. Make the sentence.
Sir, how often?
Yeah.
Sir,
Do fast.
Uh,
sir, can I
how
go to?
often do you
Yeah, yeah.
how often do you speak English in your home?
How often do you speak English in your home? Now, what does it mean?
Sir, how much time you are
Not how much
speaking
time,
English in
how
your
many?
home?
How many times?
How many time you are
Like
speaking English for in
once,
home?
twice. Fine. Once, twice. Okay.
Sir,
So, how often do you speak English? Complete sentence.
sir, how often do you speak English in your home?
In your home. How often do you speak English in your home? Who will answer this question
Sir,
now? This question will answer Prague. Prague, the question is, how often do you speak English in your home?
Sir, twice in the day.
Twice in a day. Very good. Or you can say sometime, always, rarely, and never. Fine. These are the words used. Okay. Next question. Arohi.
Sir,
Yes.
can we say that two times in a day or 2 hours in a day?
Yeah, we can say 2 hours. We can say not true time. Two times we cannot say. We can say twice
sir,
in
we
day.
can say once a day.
Yeah,
Okay,
once
Sir,
sir.
we
in
can
day,
say
twice in
once
day.
a day.
We cannot say two times. That means twice means two times. Once,
Okay, sir.
twice. Okay, now,
Sir,
yeah, tell.
can I ask one question?
Yeah, I will ask. Firstly, let me
Sir,
ask
I
you.
don't know.
Which one
Sir,
you?
I did. Sir, I did. Sir, I don't know how to make sentence with whom.
Okay,
Can
I
you
will.
help?
Yeah, I will. I will definitely. Next, Arohi. Questions from how far? Do fast. Arohi, are you there? Can you make questions
Yes,
from?
sir.
Yeah, can you make questions from how far?
Sir, I not make questions to how far.
How far? How far means distance. How far? Distance, physical distance. Kitni dur? How far is your school from your home? My school is 5 kilometers far from my home. Did you understand now? Arohi?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, remember it. Learn how far means physical distance. Distance from one place to another place. How to make questions in English? How far is your home? How far is your school from your home? How far is railway station from here? How far is bus stand from here? How far is airport from here? How far is bank from here? How far is hospital from here? How far is your friend's house from here? Okay, remember it.
Sir, can I make?
Yeah, next is Janvi 2.
Okay, sir.
You make questions from whom?
Okay, sir. Sir, with whom do you eat your lunch?
Yeah. Whom do you eat your lunch with? You can say like this also. Once again.
Okay, sir. Whom do you eat your lunch with?
Yeah, I eat my lunch with my friends.
Okay, sir.
Fine. I eat my lunch with my friends.
Okay, sir.
Listen, Arab. Whom? Person in objective case, not subjective. Object. Object.
Okay, sir.
I
The
want
subject
to
is
speak
working
one
for
question.
object. Yes,
I want to
Aryan.
speak. Whose call is coming?
Yeah. We have now who? Who's here? Whose call is coming? Means who is calling you? Who will answer this question? Whose call is coming?
Sir,
Sir,
can I
may I?
give?
Yeah. Can
Sir, in my phone call is coming. Sir, can I give?
yes? Yes. Give.
Sir, can I?
Yeah. Give.
Sir, can I?
Yeah. Give means anybody give. Why are you saying can I and then
My
give?
teacher,
Yeah.
my teacher call is coming because Sujita wrote exam very well. She want to appreciate Sujita.
She wants to appreciate.
She wants to appreciate Sujita.
Very good. Okay. Now you speak. Arav. Prague. Whose
Yes,
call
sir.
is coming?
My friend call is coming
Not
because
my.
he
You are not
he want
using
to
the
ask.
apostrophe s, comma and s. My friends. Yesterday I have taught to Arohi. Arohi, are you there?
Yes, sir.
My friend's call is coming, not my friend call. My friend's call is coming. Okay,
My friend's
next.
call is.
Next, who hasn't responded?
Sir,
Sir, I haven't responded.
Sir, I
Okay,
also.
okay. Sai.
Sir,
Sir,
I
I
also.
also.
Okay, very
Okay,
good.
sir.
Sai, question goes for you. How much? Instantly, make a question from how much?
Okay. How much time was spent by you on preparing a speech on this topic?
Once again.
How much time was taken by you to prepare a speech on this topic?
Yes, how much time was spent? How much time was taken by you to prepare this speech? I think approximately 2 to 3 hours were taken by me to prepare this
Okay, that's
speech.
great.
Okay, good question. Now, Danby, choose the questions from WH instantly. What's your question?
Sir, you haven't given me.
How long? You make the question from how long?
Okay, sir. How long will you? Okay, sir. One day
Sir,
I'm
can I
asking
go
to.
to washroom?
Yes.
Okay, Sai is going to Manya's house. So at that time, I am asking to Sai that how long will you stay in Manya's house?
Yes. Very good. Sai, listen carefully. Arohi. Where is Arohi? Listen carefully. And where are the two students? I need to call to them. Sai is going to Mania's house. Now I am asking to Sai. Sai, how long will you stay at Mania's house? Sai, what's your answer?
I will stay for the time. I will stay for approximately 2 hours because after 2 hours the camp will come to take us.
Okay. I will stay at Mania's house, I think approximately for 2 hours, because after 2 hours the cab will come to take us to pick up us. Okay, very good. Who is left? Who did not?
Sir,
Yeah,
sir, can I?
okay.
Second first.
Prague. Okay, Prague. Divya, be prepared. Your question is
Okay,
now
sir.
which?
Which?
Yeah.
Because I
You
tell
come in
her.
good network area, Prague. Try to come in good network area. Yeah, which?
It's
which which के ऊपर
because
क्वेश्चन बनाना है बच्चा?
sir,
अच्छे नेटवर्क में आओ बच्चों.
can I?
Come in good network area, Prague. Leave and join again. Leave and join again. I will today.
So can I say that with which?
Yes.
Which color body cap do you want to celebrate with your friends?
Once again.
Which color body cap do you want to celebrate with your friends?
Do you want to celebrate what?
Birthday party.
Yeah, then mention.
But sir, I said the birthday cap.
Okay, birthday cap. Okay, very good. Very good. Another.
Sir, will we go for
Which?
activities?
Which is your favorite? See, this Arav is also writing in the chat. Very good. Arav, see, we can even write in the chat also. Another who can make, who
Sir,
hasn't
me.
Sir,
responded.
can
I did, sir.
Sir, may I? Sir,
Okay.
can I?
Where is Ayush?
Sir,
Sir.
yes, sir.
Yeah, Ayush, your question is how many?
Okay, sir. How many ice creams do you have?
How many ice cream do I have? Am I the person who sells the ice cream? Hmm.
Sir, ask to me.
Okay, you answer now. Aryan,
Sir, repeat the question. Sir,
question
which
is how many
question?
ice creams do you have?
Sir, can I
I
change
have
it?
lots of ice creams.
Okay.
Sir, can I change it?
Yeah, which one?
Can I say?
How many ice creams do you eat in the birthday party
Yeah, we can. Okay, we can.
or any function?
Okay, and any function. How? Now, how questions? Prague.
How?
Hmm.
How is how is your mom?
How is your mom? Very good. Very simple. Now, what questions? What questions? Sai.
Okay. So what was being done by you in what was being done by you in yesterday? So, what was being done by you yesterday in your friend's house?
What was being done by you? Very good. Making questions in passive voice. Who is left? Who is left?
Sir,
Who?
me. Sir,
Aryan.
me.
Aryan, make questions from when?
When was when was Shubham dancing
When was Shubham dancing? Okay. Shubham was dancing in this online class
with Manu Singh's brother?
with Manu Singh's brother. Who hasn't responded? Anyone? Anyone is left now?
Sir, Sujita
Sir, why
and
Shubham is not joining?
Darsh.
Sujita. See, this Arab has learned the names of even old students' name also. Very good. Appreciate you. Sujita's name is good in learning the names. Okay, Sujita, can you speak your sentence?
Yes, sir.
Huh.
It should not be happening again and again. Handwriting has to be improved at anyhow.
Okay, how are you able to speak it now?
Sir, very fastly.
Okay, very good. Very good.
Sir, can I tell?
Sir, see my small balloon.
Okay, now Arohi will read. Arohi,
Yes, sir.
can you read now?
When means time, where means place, who means person, why means reason, what means object, idea, action, which means choice, whose means position, who means person in objective case, how means manner, how much means price, amount uncountable, how many means number, quantity countable, how long means duration, how far means distance, how often means frequency.
Very good. How often means frequency. Okay, appreciate you. Now, Aryan, make questions from how long?
Okay. How long was the party?
How long was the party, or how long did the party last?
Sir, can I with how long?
Yes,
Sir, my birthday has gone also.
Arav,
How long you are learning English language?
Sir,
how
can
long
I?
not you are.
Sir,
Now,
may I?
listen, not how long you are. How long are you, Arav?
Okay, sir.
This is
How
what the
long are you?
improvement has to be taken place. How
How
long
long
are you?
you learning English language?
How long are you learning English language?
Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Very good. Anybody?
Sir, can I tell? Sir,
Yes.
an unusual voice is coming from your background. Sir, can I tell?
Yes, tell.
Okay, sir. Sir, how long dress have you worn for in your birthday party?
Hmm. Very good.
Sir, may I tell?
Yes.
For how long can you hold in squats position?
Yes. Very good. Now Arohi. Arohi will read the questions. Arav will answer the
Yes,
questions.
sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Hmm.
So, when do you get up early in the morning?
I I get up early in the morning. I get up in 7 o'clock every day, early in the morning.
Where are you from?
I am from New Delhi.
Who is your best friend and why?
My best friends, my best friend are Rishabh and Ayush because they are so kind and funny.
Why are you learning English?
I am learning English language because it's a international language.
What do you do in your free time?
I do in my free time. Uh, I s- I do sketch of. I make sketch of anime characters.
Which language
Sir,
do you speak?
I
sir,
speak Hindi
Arab's
and English.
sentence is wrong.
New students,
What
firstly
do
let them practice. Firstly let them make the practice. Which question are you asking?
She is asking which language do you speak?
Okay, yeah, go on.
I speak Hindi and English both.
Whose car is this? Whose call is coming?
This is my father's car. My friend's call is coming.
Whom did you call yesterday?
I called to my friend yesterday.
How do you go to school?
I go to school from van by van.
Bye, Arav.
Yes, sir. So by mistake I said
How much
from.
how much milk do you drink?
I drink 3 glasses of milk in a day.
How many members are there in your family?
There are 4 members in my family.
How long will you stay in Dubai?
I stay for 2 months in Dubai.
How far is your school from your home?
My school is my school is 5 kilometers far from my home.
How often do you brush your teeth in a day?
I do brush in 2 times in a day.
Okay.
Sir, can I ask questions from
You can ask questions from
Sir Arohi?
no, Arohi already has asked questions. The student's
So
name
can I?
is
So
whose
can I
network is
ask to
slow.
Sai?
No, the network low having student. What is his name?
Yeah, may
So
I?
can I ask a question to Sai?
Prague. Where is Prague?
Yes, sir.
Your network is okay or not?
Yes, sir. So my network is okay.
Okay.
Sir, can I ask questions from Prague?
Ask.
So Prague, when do you get up early in the morning?
I am get up early in the morning, 6 o'clock.
I am get up. Not I am
Where
get
are
up.
you?
I get up.
Where are you from?
I am from Himachal Pradesh.
Who is your best friend and why?
My best friend is Arush because it is very funny.
Not it is. He is.
But he is
Why are you learning English language?
because English is the international language. I
What do you do in your free time?
I am see phone.
Can you repeat?
Sir, again wrong. I am Stefan. He is saying.
You have to make the habit. What is your name? Prague.
Sir, work.
Yeah, some habit you have to make. Okay, now all the students, old students will pay attention, and the new students will also pay attention there. Arav also pay the attention there for a few minutes.
Okay, sir.
This topic for the old students. Old students, what topic is going on for you?
Sir,
So
sir,
now
we have done
past
the
perfect.
present perfect.
So past perfect. We can do.
4 4 24. So today we will be doing past perfect.
Sir, 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 can I ask one question
Yes.
to you? Sir, I don't know how to make situation, but I know how to make active voice to
Very
passive
good.
voice.
Very good. Very good. Then we will tell you how to make situation past perfect. Today is the past perfect, and then I will teach one sentences, ask the sentences from all of you. Arohi, are you understanding this topic or not? Arohi.
Yes, sir, I
Okay.
understand.
Very good. Very
Right.
good. Very good. Now he had written a letter. The passive voice will be
A letter had been written by him.
a letter had been.
Written by him.
Sir, you have written here a had been.
See, very good. Now we have to go a letter. A letter had been written.
Sir, it is similar to present perfect, but there's had, and in present perfect there was a
Been
has. Have.
been had been plus b3. Had been plus third form of verb.
Hmm.
Had been plus third form of verb.
Sir, can I?
Okay. Now Janvi,
Yes, sir.
all students, old new all students. Now question goes for you. They had invited me for birthday party.
Okay, sir. I had been
I am
invited
getting
by
invited by them
them
for
for
birthday
a
party.
party.
Wait, Aryan, I will come to you. Yes, Janvi.
Sir, I had been invited by them to for birthday party.
Okay. Aryan had done his homework.
His homework had been done by Aryan.
Okay. Aryan had done the homework.
The homework had been done by Aryan.
Okay. Very good. Prague had beaten Shubham.
Shubham had been beaten by Prague.
Okay. Ayush had played cricket.
Cricket had been played by Ayush.
Okay. Very good. They had killed the snake.
The snake had been killed by them.
Okay. You now think the situations. Then I will come to you. Where is Ayush?
Yes, sir.
Question goes for you. She had used your computer.
Your computer, your computer had been used by her.
Okay, your computer had been used by her. Very good. Very good. Appreciate you. They have read this. They had read that story. They had read that story.
That story had been read by them.
That story had been read by them. Okay, very good. Who had stolen your laptop?
By whom your laptop had been stolen.
By whom? By whom?
Your laptop had been stolen.
By whom? Have. By whom have your laptop been stolen? Helping verb. Okay. One more question for you. Why had why had she why had she drawn a picture?
Why had a picture been drawn by her?
Why had a picture been drawn by her? This was the topic for you. Active passive voice in the past perfect tenses. Homework is writing 5 to 6 sentences and maintaining that in your online English notebook. Okay,
Sir,
next
after Ayush, may I?
after Ayush. Yeah,
Sir,
Sai.
after may I?
Okay, Rag. Now, Sai, question goes for you. Who had broken your projector?
Yes, sir.
Who had broken your projector? Yeah, project. That can be any item also.
By whom had been your projector been? What was the verb?
Broken.
Been broken.
Okay, very good. Fine. Why had she scolded them?
Sir, can I leave?
Yeah,
Why
Janvi.
had they been scolded by her?
Once again,
Why had they been scolded by her?
why had they been scolded by her? Okay, very good. Who had taught you? Yeah, Janvi can leave then. Who had taught you Sanskrit?
By whom by whom had been Sanskrit taught to you?
Why once again?
By whom Sanskrit had been taught?
By
By
whom
whom
had
had
you
the
been?
Sanskrit?
By whom had you been taught?
By whom had you been taught Sanskrit?
Yes, auxiliary verb falling in the second place because this is in the
Sir, can I?
questions, in the question sense. Okay, one more question goes for you here. They had painted the house.
The house had been painted by them.
Okay. Arush had cooked the dinner.
The dinner had been cooked by Arush.
Okay, very good. All the questions are perfect. Answers are.
Sir,
Sir, can I?
sir, do you know that now I'm not facing any difficulties in making passive voice, but on the other hand, I'm facing a little bit difficulties in making the active sentences. I'm more used to the passive sentences.
We will do the active practice also, don't worry. We will do. Now, Prague. Prague. Do fast. Do
Yes, sir.
fast.
So
Sentence
now may I
goes.
leave?
Yes, you may leave now. Follow the homework. Prague. Sentence goes for you. She had taken my laptop.
Sir,
Laptop.
the park spelling is wrong. Park.
Okay, no problem. She had taken my laptop.
My tap my
My tap
laptop
top?
had been
Not my tap top.
no, sir.
Huh.
My laptop
Hmm.
had been taken by
Hmm.
her.
Okay, very good. Ayush Ayush had drawn a picture.
A picture had been drawn by Ayush.
Aryan had explained that question.
That question had been explained by Ayush.
Very good. Yes, Prague. Now you are doing good job. Yesterday you got some scolding, I think. Today all the
No,
answers are
sir.
yeah. Then how did you get the confident now?
Sir, because I changed, I not had. There was only had in there. There was has, have.
Yes, 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 yes. Very good. See the good reason because in present indefinite we have the has with singular, have with plural, but in the past perfect had with everyone. Singular also we use had, with plural also we use had. That's why there is no difficulty at all. We do have the confident in advance that we only have to use had. Okay, very good. Next now, Darsh. Prague, I appreciate you.
Sir, after this, can I do?
Yes, yes. Darsh,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Question goes for you. What had they played? Unmute your mic. What had they played? Do fast, do fast. Use the earphone. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Use the earphone. Yeah. Arav, what had they played?
What had been played by them?
See? Perfect. What had been played by them. Okay. You can make situation making and making long sentences. There you have to improve. I got now your feedback. Where should you
Sir,
be?
I don't know how to make situations.
How to make situations. Okay.
Situations.
Okay. Okay. Don't worry. You will learn that. And
Okay, sir.
just wait a minute. Darsh, try to come in good network area. Darsh, we can't hear you. By the time Divya can answer. Divya.
Sir, I want
Yes,
to
sir.
answer.
Okay, 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 okay. Just Divya, wait for 1 minute. Okay,
Okay,
now you
sir.
ask, you answer me. I know you want to go for playing because Sai has left and you also want to leave. I know, I know, I
No,
know.
ma'am.
No,
No, sir, I am
hmm, hmm.
in. Sorry, sir. No, sir, I am in other place.
I know you are nearby. Then Sai is telling, yes, yes. Arush, you tell to sir, can I leave? Can I leave?
Sir, now am I
Let's
audible?
play. Yeah, you are audible now.
No, sir. I have to do my homeworks.
Okay, then the question goes for you. They had repaired my iPhone.
Um, my iPhone had been repaired by them.
Okay, very good. Mania had told 5 stories.
Um, five stories had been told by Manya.
Sujita had sold Andhra pickle.
Um,
So now am I audible?
You are audible now.
Andhra pickle had been um, stole by
Stoled?
Sujita.
What is the stoled?
Sold it. You can say sold it. Sold it is the right.
What is the stoled? Arush?
Sir, can you repeat the sentence?
My sentence is Sujita has sold Andhra pickle.
Sir, may I?
Um,
Sold it.
Andhra
Sir, can I?
pickle had been sold by Sujita.
What is the meaning of sold? Sold means it's very cold, yeah?
Sir, can I
Wait. Arush, the meaning
tell?
of sold means very cold in winter season, right? Then, what is the meaning of sold?
Sold means
Sold means vegetable?
no, sir. Sir,
Let's
one shopkeeper sold vegetables to one shopkeeper sold vegetable
To another shopkeeper.
um, no, sir,
Then,
to a people,
okay.
to a
Customers or
man.
people, yeah.
Okay.
Selling something to somebody. Very good, Arush. Selling something to somebody.
Sir,
Okay,
can I
you
now?
can leave now.
Station already.
You can leave. Okay. Next is Divya.
Sir, may I?
Divya. Just wait.
Yes, sir.
Arush, you wait. Now question goes for you. So they had completed the syllabus.
What's it?
They
Syllabus.
had completed the syllabus. Syllabus.
Syllabus.
Yeah, they had completed the syllabus.
Sir, what is mean by syllabus?
Syllabus means what you study in your school. There is a math,
Sir,
science,
I
Hindi.
understand that.
But our
It is
syllabus is
syllabus.
now, not ended.
Wait. Yeah, tell.
We call it syllabus.
Okay, no problem then. Tell.
Syllabus had.
Hmm.
Sir, what is the sentence?
They had completed the syllabus.
The syllabus had been completed by them.
Yeah, very good. My teacher has taught me English grammar.
English grammar had been taught by my teacher.
Okay, another way of saying I had been taught English by my teacher. Okay. Darsh had written 5 stories.
5 stories had been written by Darsh.
Okay, very good. My father had appreciated me.
I, I, I had been appreciated by my father.
I had been appreciated by my father. Very good. Sujita had cleaned the kitchen.
The kitchen had been cleaned by Sujita.
Sir, after this,
Okay.
can I?
Now, Sujita, you tell one sentence. He had written a letter.
A letter had been sorry. A letter had been written by him.
Okay, she had sung a song.
Her. A song had been sung by her.
Yeah, a song had been sung by her. Remember the homework? Making these sentences by using passive voice based on past perfect tenses. You can leave now if you have got the
Sir, can I?
homework.
Sir, may I?
Both of
Bye,
you.
I
Sir, may I?
Bye, sir.
Sir, may I?
Bye, sir.
Sir, can I?
Sir,
Okay,
may I?
Darsh, come on now. Come on.
Okay, sir.
Janvi is the host also. Janvi, wait. Janvi and Arav can have the one conversation and Arohi also. And Aryan is also the part of that. That's why he's looking like that. Now, the question goes for Darsh.
Sir, I want to leave.
Darsh, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, question goes for you. Arav had used my iPhone.
My iPhone had been used by Arav.
Okay. Arav had caught the thief.
The thief had been caught by the Arav.
Very good. Who had broken my table?
My who had broken my table?
Hmm.
By whom my table had been broken by?
Broken by again. How two times by? Hmm?
By
Janvi
whom
had
my
written. Janvi had written the application.
the application had been written by the Janvi.
The application had been written by the Janvi. Follow the homework 5 to 7 sentences based on these past perfect tenses. Okay.
Sir, till that, may I? I want to leave.
Now who is left?
Sir, me, I want to do.
Okay,
And
you
I
are
want to
feeling
leave.
hungry. I know you are feeling hungry. You are feeling hungry and you were eating also secretly there in the online class. Easily we can catch you. Your
Because I
body.
was feeling very hungry. Because I have not eaten on in the lunch. Because from
Hmm.
breakfast only, I am hungry.
Yeah,
So
you are.
today I have eaten the cucumber in the class because after coming to school, I haven't eaten anything. That's why.
Okay, then you haven't eaten. So eat the three forms of verb and passive voice. Fine.
Then it will go in mind and say, give me something.
Then you will be happy. Okay, now the question goes for Aryan. Aryan wants to leave early. Aryan, you can otherwise wait for some discussions. We have Arav also today there. I think you drink some cold drinks. You are the cricket player. This is the refreshment time for you. 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay, Arohi, don't disappear. Arohi, are you there? Sentence goes for you soon. After that, Arab. She has read that book. She had read that book. Sentence for
Sir, do
Arohi.
you know some sir? Do you
Yeah,
know sometime why I leave?
yeah, I know you eat secretly. You feel hungry.
No,
Yeah,
no, for that not.
for checking the score. What is happening there? Yes, I know. I catch in the online. You are checking in the scoreboard. Then you are saying, "Sir, may I go to washroom?" Yes, 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 yes. You are not going to washroom and you are checking the score, IPL score. Yes, Arohi,
So
tell.
I'm checking now also.
Yes, sir.
Sentence goes for you.
Sir, repeat the question.
Yeah, repeating the question. She had read that book.
Sir, my drink is there.
आरोही बच्चे आपको समझ में अभी तक नहीं आए हैं, चलिए कोई नहीं, डोंट वरी. Arav, she had read that book.
That book had been read by her.
Okay. Next, students from Himachal Pradesh. What's your name?
Sir, Priyag have done
Sir,
it.
me?
Prague. Prague had
Oh,
Sir,
invited
I am done.
Arav.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
he has.
Prague had invited Arav. Arav makes sentences.
Yes, sir. Prague had invited Arav.
Yeah.
Arav had been invited by Prague.
Arav had been invited by Prague.
sir, till
Okay.
that ask me questions. I will not leave.
Okay, Janvi now.
Second, I know. sir.
Janvi. Janvi, question goes for you.
Sir, can I
She
leave?
had used my laptop. Arav,
My
just wait for 2 minutes. Yeah,
okay, sir. My
Okay, sir.
laptop had been used by them.
okay. Not them, they, she.
Okay, sir. My laptop had been used by her.
Okay, very good. Arohi had sung a song.
A song had been sung by Arohi.
Okay, very good. Prague had cheated me.
Prague had cheated me.
Huh.
I had been cheated by Prague.
I had been cheated by Prague.
Prague.
Okay. Janvi, you can leave now. You are feeling hungry.
Great. So I want to leave.
Aryan can also leave. I think you are feeling also
Sir, I
hungry.
Sir,
want
can
to
I also
leave.
leave? Sir, can I also leave?
Now Prague
Sir,
will
can
wait.
I?
Yeah, you can also leave. Fine. Now
Sir,
we
can I?
have Prague. Wait now. Yeah. Now the question goes for you, Prague. What did you learn
Sir,
in
please left the meeting.
Arab?
Sir, thank you.
Yeah, Arab.
Okay, sir.
So question goes for you. What did you learn in today's online class? What was today's online class all about?
Sir, I had to make a passive voice.
No, no. Now you this is the casual practice journal.
Sir,
After that, Arohi will be
sir,
responding. Yeah.
sir, I have learned four things to remember: D, determination; R, resources; H, hard work; and T, time.
Hmm.
And four things to start. Four things to begin:
Hmm. What are the four
listening,
things
speak,
to begin? What are the four things to begin?
listening, speaking,
No, that is
listening.
called skills. That is not four things. What are the four things to remember before you begin learning English language?
But D, determination; H, hard work; R, resources; and T, time.
Hmm. What do you mean by tea time? What you mean by the time?
Sir, T, time.
Yeah.
Sir,
Speak about it at least 1 minute.
so time is the most important thing of our life, and if we are utilizing our time to learn English language, so we can become a good learner in our future. Get good in English learner in our future.
Okay.
And actually, my dream is to become a good English learner because I hesitate in class to speak English.
Why do you hesitate in class to speak English? What makes you to get hesitation while speaking English language?
So because there are so many children in the class, and scared. I am scared about that thing. If I speak wrong English, so they laugh.
Okay, so now why do you think that if I speak wrong English? What makes you to think that if I speak wrong English, and what do you mean by wrong English?
Sir, because there are so many students, so my all concentration is on that students. That's why I feel that's I speak wrong English.
No, how this is possible? By seeing lot of students that you think I will speak wrong English? No, it can't be. It means that there are some brilliant students, those who speak better English, and then sometime we are losing the confidence in front of them because they seem to be more better. I think that's why you are hesitating. That can be one reason. Second reasons can be you are not much confident in your grammar structures, that the sentences you are using for speaking, at that moment you think that maybe chances are there I may commit few mistakes, people may laugh, I think my grammar is not that much strong enough while speaking and talking to some. These can be few reasons which is giving you to get some hesitation while speaking to someone in the class,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Now the question goes, can this online class help you to learn English language? What do you think? Because we can't judge everything in 1 and 2 days that learning language, because learning
Yes,
language is
sir.
a process. How,
Yes, sir.
yeah, how
Yes, sir.
can
This
this
English
online
class.
class help you to learn English language, and what are the topics being taught in this online class?
So the topics taught in this English class. First, four things to remember. Second, four skills to develop.
Hmm.
Third, framing word meanings of WH questions.
Mm-hmm. Not framing word
Fourth,
meanings, framing question sentences.
framing question synthesis of WH questions, and make passive voice into active voice and active voice into passive voice.
Okay, so our class is divided into how many parts?
Yes, sir. I don't understand what you said.
Our online class is divided into how many parts?
Sir, I don't.
Our online class is divided into two parts. Number one part is called understanding the grammar structures, understanding the language, teaching and learning activities. And second part is
Yes, sir.
exclusively for speaking practice. So what are you learning in this online class? Basic English grammar, advanced English grammar, and speaking practice also. Because of not having the enough students in your batch, you are with the old batch also, because few students are there and few students are in the new batch also, and we are learning the topics for new students also. At the same time, we are learning the topic with old students also, what are ongoing topics. Are you getting it now? According to
Yes,
your
sir.
online class, you have studied till now four things to remember, four skills to develop, how to frame WH question, sentences for making questions, and 24 auxiliary verb also yesterday I gave.
Yes, sir.
24 auxiliary verb, how to frame questions, how to use 24 auxiliary verb in sentences, and then how to use the passive voice.
Sir, every sentence require auxiliary verb.
Yes, we need to use auxiliary verbs in every WH questions, and in this sentences also there is the use of auxiliary verbs. And then how, once again, how can this online class help you to learn English language, and what's your experience of third day? Is the third day or second day of joining in this online
Sir,
class?
sir, sir, it's a fourth day.
Fourth day. Okay, so what you feel in the fourth day? How much have you learned, and then how are you getting your confident? How is your confident being little bit strong in speaking English?
Sir, my confidence is better than before 4 days. 4 days
Okay,
before, I am I am hesitating in
I
speaking
was,
English.
I was.
I was hesitating in speaking English, but now I speak little bit correct English.
Okay, you speak little bit, not little bit, you are speaking correct English, but the problem is that you are not able to maintain the fluency, not able to speak more. Few sentences accurate, but sometime there are mistakes also. Fine. So, what are our online class learning activities used for English language?
Yes, sir. Can you repeat?
What are the activities we use here in this online class for learning English language?
Sir, we use conversation between two students,
Conversation between two students,
and doing introduction of every student,
doing introduction of students,
and by learning one concept um,
while learning
for,
one
for
concept where students responding based on that particular topic. Very good.
uh, so, mm,
And some grammar structures as well.
yes, sir. Some, yes, sir. Some grammar section.
Okay. So now the tomorrow's homework for you remains the WH questions and explaining about four skills to develop: listening, speaking, reading, and writing, and 24 auxiliary
Okay, sir.
verbs also. How do we use them in sentences? Any questions, any doubts do you have?
Sir, I don't know how to make situations of
I don't know how
uh,
to make situations
passive voice.
of
Passive voice.
passive voice, not passive, passive voice.
Yes, sir.
How to make
Passive voice.
situation based on passive voice. See, how to make situation based on passive voice means, for example, when we are talking to someone, first of all, why do we need to learn passive voice? We need to learn passive voice. We cannot do all the conversation in the tenses. So we use the passive voice also. Tenses will cover 30 to 40% part of English language. Other conversation so required using passive voice also. So passive voice using, we have to use the passive voice with tenses, then it will become a situation. Now for example, I make a sentence for you. So I ask you, Arab, do you know, so why whom was I being called? And then I relate the next sentence. That is called the situation. Now one more example I give you based on the passive voice. So, and Arab, do you know by whom have you been assigned this work? Here I can explain. Next, making situation means using the tenses also, using the passive voice also. Now one more thing. Arab, can you tell me, so were you given some homework yesterday? Were you given some homework yesterday? Arab, can you tell me, were you given some homework yesterday? What is happening here?
Sir,
Here,
you are asking me.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sir, you are asking me. Uh, I
I got homework or
I
not?
got some. Yes, sir. I got homework or
And
not.
I'm using what kind of sentence there?
Sir, you are using active voice.
Yes, passive voice, not active. Passive, passive. Arav, were you given some homework yesterday? I think you were given. I forgot. I don't know exactly. What was the homework? Now, I have used here passive voice, were you given? The past simple tense passive voice being used here, and this became a small situation is, yeah, I gave you yesterday some homework and now I want to inquire about that. I'm asking you, Arab, do you know or did you remember, were you given some homework yesterday? Using tenses and then mixing with passive voice, that is called situation. Creating a situation by using the passive voice in tenses also, in order to express or in order to explain anything which is related to any situation. Now for
Okay,
example,
sir.
Arab, there was Mania's birthday party. Do you know why were you not invited by her? Because you are very far, that's why she thought of not inviting you. Are you getting now here? Passive voice being
Yes, sir.
used. This is what we keep on using, different passive voice while making the situation, talking to someone, and step by step
Sir,
we will. Yeah,
we use many passive voice to make a situation.
many, all the passive voice are used, all,
Okay,
not
sir.
only present, all the passive voice. Why do we need to study passive voice? Because all the passive voice we use in the conversation, passive voice will be talking about the advanced level of English language. Passive voice means it talks about the advanced level of English language. So we use all the passive voice based on the situation, present also, past also, future also.
Okay,
You
sir.
will be given, I think you will be given homework based on the WH question sentences. You will be given. What is this?
So you will be given.
Yeah,
Sir, it's a You will be given it's an active voice.
Passive voice. Again, you are saying active voice. Third form
Sir,
is
how can it be?
third form. You will be given. I will give you homework. You will be given homework. Why me? You have not learned the passive voice from the beginning. You will be learning from the beginning. Present, past, future. Future passive voice means using the third form of verb. Passive voice means using the third form of verb with auxiliary verb. I write a letter or letter is written by me. Are you getting? I will write a letter or letter will be written by me. Will be plus third form of verb is known as a passive voice. So
Active
try to
voice.
learn some passive voice also. Right now you are not much aware of other passive voice. You just few of the passive voice you are aware of, but not all of them. Okay. Let's meet by tomorrow now. Do follow your homework, WH questions, and 4 skills to develop. Little bit about the passive voice, and then keep on doing your other work also, remaining work from the school, because Ran International School they do give some homework, lot of homework from the school. So do follow that
Yes, sir.
homework also. Okay, then any other questions and doubts?
No, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, now Arohi, are you there? Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Can you hear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Arohi Thakur.
Where are you from?
I am from Delhi.
How old are you?
Yes.
You have got the low network. Arofi, try to come in the good network area so that we hear you. Make sure whenever you are joining in this online class, you do have the good network